They like really like that app.
And they're singing along to like pop music.
The hell do you mean I've got to wait in line?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top, over here at the Burlington Bar. I got myself some Tracy, I got Morgan, I got Dustin, and we're doing another show, new show. Who watches the Watchmen in the bar? We do. We're doing Watchmen, Season 1, Episode 1. It's summer, and we're running out of ice. I'm super excited. I really enjoyed this episode a lot. We've already seen this. This is not a fucking reaction video.
No.
We're going to talk the whole time, so fucking get used to it. Pretty fucking captivating TV.
Yeah, the world building
Really
right
good.
off the bat. I was like, oh, I know. I'm really glad they went with the sequel.
We had a pretty good adaptation, honestly. Probably the best Zack Snyder movie.
Snyder played the notes but not the music, which I think is probably the best way I can explain why that movie just didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
Visually, sure.
I thought that a lot of the casting was really good. I thought
Casting was excellent.
You know what I'm saying?
But
But he genuinely thinks that Rorschach is like a badass in that movie,
Yeah.
and that is about as far of a misinterpretation and mishandling of that character as I think that you can have.
Rorschach's a little twerp that has moments of greatness, and you're
And-
right.
Right. I think the one thing that people are drawn to him is that he is fucking principled.
Mm-hmm.
Up until he's like, nope, he's like, fucking kill me. I don't give a shit. You guys ready to get into this thing? Let's do it.
Got the Proud Shacks.
Oh, wow.
The what?
The Proud Shacks.
The Proud Shack. Oh my god.
Proud Shack it, don't jack it.
Proud Shack it, no jacket. This is a cool opening. I always like it when, a show kind of plays just apps from the jump, is kind of messing with your expectations of what you think the show's going to do.
I just didn't get why this kid's the only one in that theater.
Oh no, I think they own it because this is Black Wall Street, so this is upper middle class.
Yeah,
stuff.
I thought the same thing because I was just like, man, this is playing for one, but it's his
No,
mom.
his mom is trying to chill him out, I think. I mean, none of us really, I don't think anybody was taught this in schools. I know from podcasts, basically.
Yeah, right.
So I got really into
totally.
history podcasts.
Thank you, podcast.
Thank you, podcasts.
When she was about to raise up and shoot the Klansman, I was like, no, go for it.
Yeah, please,
but they would have given him away.
Yeah.
Would have put a target on their back. Probably, I would imagine there was a spike in Google searches.
Oh yeah, it was trending on Twitter the next
I'm sure
day,
it had to have been. I mean, and again, something that
It's
is...
oh, FYI, that actually happened.
Right. He's dropping dynamite from an old-timey biplane.
That actually happened.
That
They were
happened.
attacked from the air.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Right. Love this title. And now we're listening to Future.
But no, this is
it's
so
wild.
telling because this fucking this Proud Shack over here. Of course, he'd be really into hip
He's a
hop.
Proud Shack. Is that what we're going to call them?
They're Proud Shacks.
They're Proud Shacks. It's an electric Ford 150. It looks like it's from the 90s, though. But it's
think-
Well, in that was the whole thing that set in '85 is when Dr. Manhattan
Right.
introduced all of the electric technology. That's why they all
Yeah.
That's right.
That's the whole battery thing.
So they're living in a world of and different technology.
Yeah.
Buddy, don't put your...
That's it's like all of a sudden he puts it over and then there's the Turner Diaries are in the glove box or something
I'm
and you're just
just
okay, hold on.
Why would you leave it there?
Requesting firearm lock release.
What do you guys think about this idea?
I know.
On paper though, it sounds awesome.
I kind of love that they're fucking with us where it's I want cops to have to go through a couple channels before they grab a deadly weapon.
Before they can
But
fucking...
then the cops in this universe are kind of like the good guys.
Kind of,
So
sort
far.
of.
So
So far.
We'll
So far.
see. It's going to fuck with us again.
And then the music goes down and they totally fake our asses out.
Yeah. There it is.
I can't believe he's still alive. Every
That's
every one of those
insane.
shots went into his chest.
Yeah.
Into his face. Yeah, he's probably got
But why didn't he do a headshot?
Right.
Come over here and pull your face down.
I also like how he refers to it as his face.
Yep.
He's like, pull your face down.
Where's my face?
Are you a Proud Shack? You're calling it his face? Rorschach, that was his deal.
He's a secret shack.
He's secret shack.
There we go.
Oh, there he is.
It's like
He's
is
just
Mars
building
just Doc
shit.
Manhattan? Is Mars Dr. Manhattan's like summer vacation house
he
or
just,
something? Like he just always likes to go to Mars and like kind of build shit. I'd never seen this move before. Fucking awesome. I'm totally stealing
I
that.
know him. Like
It's
maybe
incredible.
That is really.
Look
Up
at
there.
the smiley
no.
face with the blood.
Human bean juice.
That would-
I know. So what? You crack an egg in the bottle?
Squeeze the bottle and you suck the yolk up and separate it.
Yeah.
We need to
And
do
then you
that.
can-
You notice they have like the anatomy of a squid. Where
Yeah, there's like a lot of squid
Oh.
stuff over there.
Oh, this little racist fuck.
Yeah, right.
Little baby proud shack.
Yeah,
Did you pay for it with red predation? Tom.
Yeah.
totally.
Get him, kid.
Squid Rain. Is this something that Ozymandias does to remind
Probably.
people?
Yeah, he was trying to. Remember, he was like making the fake aliens coming down that
Yeah,
we
yeah,
could
yeah.
check from.
Right.
Yeah, he's
So this
keeping them in check. He's like,
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
when that
I
squid
mean, like,
murdered
it's- I
everybody?
mean, like, shit.
It's raining squids.
Oh, that would suck to walk on them too. You know what I mean? You're walking
so
around
gross,
and
you
squids.
slipping everywhere.
It's-
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
it's
like the little-
Squid
like this
Patrol.
happens-
Ozymandias is a
It's-
job creator because
Right.
now he's like this whole industry of squid cleanup.
True. He shouldn't mind them because that's black mana. He's comfortable with squid marine life and everything like that. You know. I like this
Ooh,
fucking.
I can't wait to see this show. I want to
I
watch
know,
that
right? Hooded Justice is getting his own 30 for 30.
show. Love it.
You think I can lift 200 pounds?
Could I lift a Don Johnson?
Yeah. Like, all right, I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll kill your boss.
Then Don Johnson
Are there-
is sitting there. He's like, think I can lift 200 pounds? And he's like, 187.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's like, come on.
I'm keeping it tight.
Will shout, save us, and we will whisper, no.
And he's quoting Rorschach, but he added his own.
Mm-hmm.
Rorschach never used to talk about race traders.
Yeah.
No, they have a no-fat policy.
You know the Proud Shacks do?
The Proud Shacks have a no-fat policy.
Or if they do it all together with their masks on, so they don't feel gay.
They like really like that app. Are they on TikTok?
Or are they on TikTok? Proud Shacks are on TikTok?
Proud Shacks on TikTok.
Into like pop music and stuff like that.
The hell do you mean I've got to wait in line?
It seems like if you're like a detective or like a specialist, you get to kind of have your own look.
This panda.
Look at this.
I like pandas like fuck it. I don't know. I found a like mascot head. I like him though. He's a rule stickler. You need someone to keep him in check.
You're making a mistake.
It's my funeral.
He just said it's my funeral.
Right.
Like, buddy, you
Oh,
no
yeah,
idea.
but you got no idea.
buddy.
Or that's like if Ned Stark, like in episode 9, was like, I'd trade my head on a pike to get out of this damn cell. It's like, yep, that's happening for
Yeah,
sure.
buddy.
Put him in the pod. Put him in the pod.
Yeah, I don't quite get it, but is it a Manhattan technology thing?
So I'm assuming he's more going to read kind of his emotional tics and responses given to the things that he's like a Rorschach test, kind of in a way.
Yeah.
Also, just like sick college student editing here. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like with
yeah.
all the images. I had a
Yes.
minor in installation art.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an installation art piece. Oh man, fucking R.I.P. cows. Cows are having a bad old time in this
Poor
scene.
cows.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Right.
No.
Oh, this is gnarly. It's so good.
Who ordered the beef?
This is fun. I was getting Kill Bill Volume 2 flashbacks to this, like a fist fight in a trailer. Just waiting for her to pop the guy's eye out and step on it.
She should.
This was the big moment where I had a Dustin moment where I was just like, ah! Like I was like, oh fuck, this is
What is
cool.
it? Got it. And they immediately break it.
Yeah,
like,
right?
All
And, like-
excited that he shows up, and then
Right.
it's like, well, you immediately fuck it up. Sort of looks like Wall-E.
And it's voiced by Bill Hader.
Oh, shit.
That's another thing that the book plays a lot on is the adrenaline rush of fighting crime.
Yeah.
And they're kind of adrenaline junkies.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? And that's
why
absolutely
everybody was doing it.
Yeah. So here we go. The supposedly
Oh,
dead
boy.
Ozymandias. Fucking, this is like
Oh, he's such a
Ozymandias
creep.
fucking Phantom Thread over here. Like, everybody's calling him Master and
Oh, because
shit.
they're definitely robots, right?
You think they're robots?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Because he's like,
That makes
he was like,
sense.
give me a knife, and he gives him a horseshoe.
I
Like,
mean, yeah, and he would never trust another human
That's
being.
what I'm saying.
with
He
this-
was
with
like,
this.
I
okay,
can't keep
We're calling it right now. These
robots.
people are robots.
They're all robots. Program this robot lady to make sort of fuck eyes at him all day.
Yeah, she was just massaging his legs.
I bet he's banging all of these robots. See? And like he's giving them, instead of like wrapping paper, he puts it in fur.
Yeah.
It's all like off.
My arm too much.
Looking back, you know, I'm just like, oh wait, yeah, he's totally gonna die. As soon as he was like, no, I'll drive out there by myself.
Oh,
you know what I mean? I was like,
God.
oh yeah.
Like, why wouldn't he take some guys with him?
Yeah, no, that's kind of
Like when they have like security details
I
on your house.
see
like
what
why
you
would go
just
anywhere?
had encountered a heavily armed like terrorist group.
Do you think there's something like he's in on it or something?
I'm assuming that Louis Gossett Jr. is not 100% evil, but he knows about something that happened. He's just strangely not like kind of vigilantly suspicious.
If my tires got blew out, I'd be like, gun.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. but I'm
Something
not
doesn't
sure.
smell right. I know, I love
That was
her.
so cool.
She's such a badass. Why don't we have like weapons stashed around our house? Or do we? Or do we? He's like, what is it? The classic, I guess I'll die. But he has his note, so he's the little boy from the
Yeah.
theater. I don't know, maybe this guy was involved with the Proud Shacks. And that's why
Maybe.
he gets lynched. Cause
And he's like, it's like, why would they start this shit up again? Because he maybe had negotiated with him.
oh, shit.
Why in Christ's name would they start this shit up again?
And like all of a sudden they're going rogue or something like that. That could be something.
He was one.
You think so? We think it could be possible. He could be a secret check.
Gotta wait for that other shoe to drop.
Oh, that's no.
Hey man, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. If you want to check out the entire uncut reaction of this episode, you can hit us up on patreon.com along with a bunch of other shit that we're doing over there. We got those live streams. They're super duper fun.
Yeah.
You get access to those if you hit us up on patreon.com. We appreciate you guys hanging up. I'm super stoked to fucking keep doing this new show. We got this new show.
I know.
We got this new show.